Have you ever felt the world suddenly shift beneath your feet? A racing heart, a feeling like you can't breathe, and an intense wave of fear that comes out of nowhere. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. What you're experiencing is likely a panic attack. Today, we're not just going to talk about what a panic attack is, we're going to give you a complete survival guide. First, we'll cover powerful, in-the-moment techniques to help you get through an attack. And second, we'll discuss long-term strategies to manage them for good. So, make sure you stay with us until the end. When a panic attack hits, it feels like you're losing all control. But the truth is, you have powerful tools right at your fingertips to reclaim that control. Our first and most critical strategy is to control your breathing. When we panic, our breath becomes short and fast, which only makes the physical symptoms worse. We're going to use a simple technique called box breathing. Try it with me now. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for 4. And slowly exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle a few times. Feel your heart rate begin to slow down. It's simple, but incredibly effective. Next, you need to ground yourself in the present moment. Panic pulls our minds into a spiral of what-ifs and catastrophic thoughts. Your goal is to bring your mind back to the here and now. The best way to do this is with the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. Wherever you are, start now. Name 5 things you can see. It could be a lamp, a crack in the wall, your own hands. Identify for things you can touch. Feel the texture of your clothes, the smooth surface of your phone, the ground beneath your feet. Listen for 3 things you can hear. The hum of a computer, birds chirping outside, the sound of your own breath. Notice 2 things you can smell. Maybe the scent of coffee in the air, or the clean scent of soap on your skin. And finally, acknowledge 1 thing you can taste. It could be the lingering taste of your morning tea, or just the neutral taste inside your mouth. This exercise forces your brain to focus on your immediate surroundings, pulling you out of the storm in your head. Our third in-the-moment strategy sounds strange, but it's crucial. Acknowledge it. Don't fight it. Fighting a panic attack is like trying to fight a wave in the ocean. It will only exhaust you. Instead, tell yourself, I am having a panic attack. This feels awful, but it is not dangerous. It is temporary, and it will pass. Allow the feelings to flow over you without judgment. If you can move to a quieter, safe space where you feel more comfortable, those immediate techniques are your lifeline during an attack. But for long-term freedom, a few lifestyle changes can make all the difference. The most important step is to seek professional help. Talking to a therapist is a sign of strength. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is incredibly effective at helping you identify and change the thought patterns that trigger panic. For some, medication can also be a helpful tool. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Next, build a relaxation routine. Regular practice of mindfulness, meditation, or yoga can significantly lower your baseline anxiety levels. Even just 10 minutes a day can create a profound shift. And don't forget, physical activity. Exercise is one of the most powerful natural stress relievers available. Finally, take a look at your daily habits. Reduce your intake of caffeine and alcohol, as they can be major triggers. Focus on a balanced diet to keep your blood sugar stable. And consider keeping a journal to track what's happening in your life. When panic strikes, identifying your triggers is the first step to managing them. Remember, a panic attack is something you experience. It is not who you are. You have the power to manage it, and you are far more resilient than you think. If you found these strategies helpful, please give this video a like and comment below to share your own experiences. Which technique are you going to try first? And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video on mental health and well-being. Take care and be kind to yourself.